want to apologize to you, Cardi. You know, I embarrassed you. I made you look crazy. Doing things I ain't had no business. I was partaking in activity that I shouldn't have been taking in. And I apologize, you know what I'm saying? Breaking your heart, breaking our promise, breaking God's promise, and being a selfish, messed up husband, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be a better person. I want to get this off my shoulders. I want to get this off my back. I apologize to you.
Have you ever heard a rumor so outrageous you almost dismissed it right away? But something deep down told you it might not be just gossip? That's exactly how people felt when word got out about Chrisean Rock allegedly hooking up with Offset behind Cardi B's back. At first, it seemed like wild speculation, likely fueled by nothing more than Chrisean's rocky relationship with Blueface and Offset's messy history. But then friends and family started talking, and suddenly, those once unthinkable rumors no longer felt so impossible. Chrisean Rock's rise to online notoriety was already drenched in drama long before anyone mentioned Offset. She was the on-again, off-again partner of Blueface, and their relationship made headlines for its non-stop turbulence. Meanwhile, Offset was navigating his own ups and downs with Cardi B, juggling controversies and repeated accusations of stepping out. When Blueface first blurted out claims about Offset and Chrisean hooking up, people shrugged. It seemed like another one of Blueface's attempts to rattle social media. Then again, Blueface has never been the most reliable narrator. He often posts rants when he's angry or feels betrayed. Fans assumed he was just looking for a way to clap back at Chrisean for wanting to remove a tattoo of his face. It didn't help that Offset was quick to deny everything.
Love me.
Yes. True.
Do you believe this your baby?
No. It's a lie.
Having with anybody else while you're pregnant?
No.
Off the church. God damn it! Get my damn jacket.
Boys,
Take my jacket off.
No, because you know that's
All right,
not
come on,
true.
we done.
In one breath, he called the rumor ridiculous and insisted he'd never even touched Chrisean. That was enough for most people, until Chrisean's own circles started hinting that something big had gone on behind the scenes. The first mention of an Offset affair surfaced when Chrisean threatened to get rid of the massive tattoo honoring Blueface. Everyone thought the tattoo was a sign of how deep she'd fallen for him, so its removal suggested a huge shift. Blueface wasted no time venting online, warning people not to be fooled by Chrisean's seemingly innocent exterior. In a post laced with frustration, he accused her of hooking up with other men, and he pointed directly at Offset. Since the claim came out of nowhere, most folks assumed Blueface was either lying or trying to sabotage her image. Still, the details he dropped were oddly specific. He mentioned the exact night it supposedly happened, and even teased that he had receipts. Offset, caught off guard, swiftly labeled the accusations baseless. Then Chrisean echoed the denial, flipping the script to say she'd discovered some questionable stuff on Blueface's phone that proved he was down low. At that point, the internet erupted in confusion. Was the real scandal about Blueface's hidden life, or was Chrisean the one being unfaithful? The collective response was immediate skepticism. People were already tired of Chrisean and Blueface's non-stop drama, which often seemed staged for attention. Plus, Offset's history with Cardi B showed a pattern of denial whenever cheating rumors appeared, which made it hard to tell fact from fiction.
Talking about me, bro. Oh, God. Hey, y'all, chat. Look this, bro. Look up her cases, bro. She went to jail for her kid, his head open with a lunchbox. All that street she's popping, look at her cases. All her charges is from an innocent baby in the head, her baby. And then her next child. I don't know how old he was, probably 1 year old. He overdosed because of her. She was about to go to jail for, you know how she got out of it? She pleaded schizophrenia. They took a hair sample. That's what they diagnosed her with. Them people ain't sending you home if you bust a little kid head open after 2, bro, they giving you way more time than what you actually done. Y'all, look up Chastity Malone. Cause it's weird how she trying to play with me, say all this weird that the fans, they not even fans. It's people that don't with me trolling the internet. Cause if you would just keep all that that's trying to bring me down out your mouth. You feel what I'm saying? But instead, you troll me for clout, trying to prove a point, but also trying to hurt me because I said no. I did not want to give you no more money, bro. I didn't do it to you, bro. And that's fine, bro. It get lonely at the top. I never had family in the first place, bro. Y'all start coming around because I blew up. Y'all couldn't deal with it. Now we beefing. I don't give a fuck about none of that, bro. You're evil as talking about I'm evil. You're the evil one. Why did you kill your son?
Fans posted comments like, "Here we go again," or "They're just doing this for clout." Many were convinced this was another scandal orchestrated by two people addicted to the limelight, but the chatter refused to die down. Many pointed out that Offset's earlier flings had also begun as rumors. He had repeatedly sworn up and down they were false until the evidence proved otherwise. So while some folks still dismissed Blueface's story, others chose to keep an open mind. After all, when multiple questionable claims surround a person, it's not unreasonable to wonder if there's a grain of truth in there somewhere. Cardi B soon went live on her social channels, addressing personal issues in a guarded way. She insisted she was effectively single and focused on herself. Although she didn't confirm or deny the rumor directly, her general attitude suggested that, if Offset was indeed messing around, it wouldn't shock her. She also seemed too drained to care. That, in itself, fueled speculation. Why wouldn't she issue a strong denial if it was all nonsense? Some fans thought her silence was a tactical choice, perhaps designed to keep her personal matters private, something she rarely does. Given her history of speaking her mind, others suspected Cardi knew more than she let on. If there was truth to the affair, she might have been weighing her next move or trying to avoid fanning the flames. Silence can speak volumes, especially in a world where celebrities often address controversies head-on. The fact that she didn't deny it left a massive question mark. Around this time, certain timelines began to emerge. People realized Chrisean was in Los Angeles on the same day Offset attended a birthday bash for French Montana. Social media photos placed them in the same circles, fueling speculation that they might have crossed paths away from the crowds. Blueface's accusation held that this hookup happened in LA during a specific time frame, and each new clue, no matter how small, seemed to line up. And then there was Blueface's mother, Carissa, who declared that while her son did many regrettable things, lying wasn't one of them. Some took her at her word, others rolled their eyes, assuming she was defending her child by doubling down on his claims. Either way, the swirl of voices suggesting something had indeed happened began to grow. As the tension rose, so did the interest in everyone's motivations. Some believed Blueface aimed to portray Chrisean as morally bankrupt, sullying her reputation because she'd challenged him by wanting to erase that tattoo. Others argued Chrisean might have planted false stories of her own, like accusing Blueface of being down low, because she needed a distraction from the Offset rumor. Meanwhile, Cardi B's fans hovered in the background, waiting to see if she'd leave Offset for good, or if this was all smoke with no real fire. Still, no concrete proof emerged. People demanded screenshots, video evidence, or any type of confirmation that Chrisean and Offset had indeed met in private. The standoff only intensified once new voices emerged from Chrisean's closest circle. Suddenly, the rumor gained a life of its own, leaving everyone wondering what bombshell would drop next. At first glance, the story seems too wild to be true, but as each new detail emerged, Blueface's heated accusations, Offset's dismissals, Cardi B's odd silence, public opinion started to waver. The possibility that Chrisean and Offset might have had a secret fling no longer felt completely outlandish, especially given everyone's track record. This might still be a mountain made out of a molehill, or it could be the start of something bigger. Either way, the stage was set for the next round of revelations, ones that would come straight from the people who knew Chrisean best. And that's exactly where we'll pick up when even more surprising details shake up this tangled web.
Everybody was putting the pressure and trying to make me look like this evil person, you know what I mean? Which I understand why.